You are.
You said it's 92 aim assist? Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, Pally's 79 and Recoil's 98. Yeah.
On Palindrome?
Yeah.
What do you get for Prime? Okay.
Yeah.
You get a Vigilance Wing. Hooray.
Oh, my quick draw Stars and Shadow can go in the trash.
I'd have to look at the Palindrome side by side. I mean, I know its stats are otherwise amazing as far as range, stability, that sort of thing. It's like I got a God Roll Waking Vigil and deleted it because it's trash compared to Palindrome. It's like 20 less stability and range than Palindrome when you're gonna get the God Roll and it's just nothing. Not until later in the season. They're Home Hurler. They said they were bringing back the old ones later in the season. You can earn the ones from last season and then the new ones from this season at the end of the season. Just a Crucible weapon, not a Grandmaster. Yeah, they just keep increasing the loot pool for like Gambit strikes, Crucible. If it's more loot drops, that's great. If it's, is that what you mean? Like if it's just a wider loot pool and the same drop rate, that sucks. I do want that new Gambit SMG. That thing could be a monster.
I got one. I don't remember that. It's got a Adrenaline Junk and Killing Wind.
Alright.
Like, whatever.
What did people use for Titan in this last sector?
Divinity. Thundercrash for sure.
Okay, that's what I'm on. Just sucks not having my Healing Rift, man.
You missed what?
Alright, give me that Solace Luck. Give me one of these leg armors on the first go. Come on.
Dude, I only got that after I did 19 runs.
Whatever. Between two characters, I did almost that just on my Warlock. I'm happy for you. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
That was hangry Halima talking. You don't have to pay any attention to him, okay? Oh hey, I got the Deicide. Long time since I've seen this shotgun. What is my roll? Not bad at all. Full choke, accurized, surplus vorpal, handling masterwork. Rapid fire frame, void. I like how they put all these future war cult faction rally guns in the pool.
I just love that I have all these ornament options and I don't like any of them.
For transmog?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's because you're on your Warlock.
I just don't
You know
think
it's
they're
true.
very cute. The helmets all look the fucking same. And they're not cute.
On Warlock helms, gauntlets and bonds are all like trash. There's some good fashion in the legs and in the robes, but like they never make cool shit for warlocks for their heads or their arms or anything like that.
I mean, they make some crazy looking ones, like the Scatterhorn hood. You get like a bun
Yeah.
with spikes on the back of it. Like that's. But the Scatterhorn robes look like you're wearing a fucking diaper.
Yeah, they let warlocks either look like pimps or like crazed people from Mad Max, but they never make them look like
You're right.
anything remotely normal.
Talking about the khakis. Beautiful
Are
khakis that I hate.
khakis are business in Australia? Ah, The Office. Remember that?
No.
No.
I wear gym shorts and a t-shirt to work, man. I'm living the dream.
Did you get the exotic? Which one? Warlock? Well, which one did you just get, though? Hunter, that's right. That was really strange. Okay. We're going to put up a barricade here. We're going to toss a nade right there. Then we're going to go in and draw some happy little trees. I mean, fuck up this anti-barrier.
Yep.
God damn this boss, man. It's like, I'm all the way over here. All the way over here dealing with ads, and the boss is one-shotting me with the shrapnel launcher all the way over there.
He's like, hey, what are you doing in my waters?
Yeah, that feels.
Mm-hmm.
That's solar burn, man.
Yeah, good luck thunder crashing that.
Ah,
Just
no,
gotta
I ain't
believe.
thunder crashing the boss.
I would.
I mean, it
Stasis is great
works.
because it actually Stasis is great and breaking his shield is great because they both stun him. So I was
That's
like
what I was gonna say. If you break
shooting,
his shield with a grenade or something
yeah,
first, so you
I was
have a
shooting him with
window.
salvo to stun him, and then running up, and then freezing him with stasis, and then um, doing the lament guard. And by the time he comes out, I'm just like going to town on him with lament. Also, the explosive barrels are useful allies. Vandals get fucked.
I cannot wait to get the rest of my artifact unlocked just to get to all that unstoppable grenade launcher,
All that spice at the end.
hammer of the Warmind. Oh my god, dude. Truth teller my ass off this season. Yeah. Shit's gonna be juicy.
Haha, yes, first time on Titan. Yes, solace luck. Woo!
Yay!
Asking you shall receive. Woo! Ah, that makes me feel better. What's my roll? Okay. 16 recovery, 20 discipline, 11 intellect. Tier resilience, mobility, and strength are low. That's okay. Honestly, I just want to unlock one of each. God rolls can come later. Let's go. Assassin's Cowl, you say?
Gonna get
Savvy,
Hasta la vista.
I am proud of you. I'll see you before graduation, hopefully. He's a good egg.
When he's not being toxic online.
Mm-hmm.
Who dat? One of yours?
One of us.
Part of the ship, part of the crew. Shield break charge, yeah. I got all the trace rifle mods now.
Hey, Star Eaters. Hooray.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. What a weird...
You get to be div bitch.
I'll do it if it's needed.
You guys,
I think it.
there's someone in the tower with me whose name is Totes McGoats.
Okay.
It's great. I'm gonna send this to you. Send that to your group of friends.
Totes Nuggets.
It's like TOTEZ_MEH_ with a Z at the end.
Totes Nuggets.
Also, he looks crazy. Hmm. You good, babes?
Well. Alright. I don't think I'm going to use energy accelerant. I don't rely on Dragonfly, Chain Reaction, or Firefly that much. I don't think I would use Glacial Inheritance unless I'm going to use Revenant with the new boots in a GM. Even then, it's super easy to get your super when you've got Ursos. Warmind's Decree. I'm wondering whether a Warmind's Decree Warmind Cell will work with your other Warmind Cell mods. Because the very first season they had Warmind Cells, when they had Tyrant Surge, and you could create Warmind Cells with Arc ability damage. The other mods didn't work on it. It was just a basic Warmind Cell. So
Orpheus Rig, kill me.
If that would work with Decree. Because if they don't, then I'm not interested in Warmind's Decree. Like, you need global reach and those other things to make the Warmind cells really useful. I think I'm most interested in Impulse Recycler for grenades since it goes on the arms, and then Breach and Clear for grenade launcher. Because I could run a hand cannon for overloads. I can run an energy. I would probably use my Seventh Seraph revolver. I'd run an energy grenade launcher for unstoppable, and I get a breach and clear, and then you can run anarchy, or you could run the med.
I'm mostly interested in Warmind's Decree just because it gives you an opportunity to use other types of weapons for once instead of
I'll be curious to see how frequently like Controverse hold Vortex nades could spawn Warmind cells with that mod too, because that's already super powerful.
Oh, buddy, I was
Like-
thinking more along the lines of Banner Shield and detonators.
You love Banner Shield.
Like that's Void all over the place, and also Deafening Whisper, a very underappreciated wave frame from
Yeah.
last season.
Deafening Whisper, yeah, would just be like Martyr's Retribution with the solar stuff.
I think that was the beginning of
several
last
times.
season.
Yeah.
Is anyone interested in Gambit?
They reduced the screen shake a lot.
I think they changed the changeover animation for the elements on that, and also that other sniper rifle. Yes, those. I think they updated that at the beginning of last season. One of those patches.
I will be interested in Gambit. I just want to finish out this Lost Sector nonsense if I can. Get the boots on my hunter and be done with it. Haha, my hunter's a new light. My new light character, so I gotta go do this Lost Sector normally before I can do the do it for the boots.
Just fast travel to Trossland and come back.
That's what I
I was gonna say,
did.
what are you, a blueberry? Fast travel, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out. I climbed up and then I was like, but then you're kind of, there's like a hole in the ceiling and I couldn't get up there. And so I just fast traveled. What do you mean? A pit? Do And the hole in the ground is where you have to go? Hmm.
Really excited to see how well Breach and Clear works with my Truth Teller, like with Disruption Break. Yeah, Witherhoard. I forgot about that one too. You'll be able to stun with Witherhoard with the Warmind thing.
I imagine Breach and Clear will stack with Disruption because
I hope so. Disruption's a debuff, right?
Disruption is a debuff, but it's interestingly like categorized because it's like a weapon. It's a weapon debuff and not a target debuff, even though it debuffs for your teammates too, so they will do increased kinetic damage. Like other debuffs stack with it, like Tractor or any typical debuff. Like Disruption Break is its own unique debuff. Kind of like how Power Rasputin and Bacchus Light Shift are weird buffs that stack with other buffs. It's not supposed to, but it does. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Okay, let me just... I forgot that I was doing this normally one time, and I'm all being careful. I'm like, wait, these guys are chumps.
Oh, this is so unnecessarily, like, annoying. So much shrapnel launchers in that room. Stupid. Like, I wish I could save a Warm Mind Cell proc for this room so I can just be done with it.
Put on. Do you have grasp?
Grass, what?
Grasp of the Warmind Void, 3 energy. If you have it, it lets you pick up a Warmind cell and carry it to the next room.
No, I don't. I don't think. Just a few. I mean, I may have it, but I wouldn't know because I've never used it.
Oh yeah, Titan doesn't have invis, doesn't have the healing. You just
Yeah, it was
gotta go
taking
in
me,
there and
like,
shoot
9
everything
to 10
Call of
minutes.
Duty style.
Make sure to
What
kill
exotic
the
are you
chimps.
running? Gotcha. Yes, I understand. You simply must equip Stronghold. It'll change your life.
Thank God. Get me out of this fucking Lost Sector. Get me the hell out of here. Dumb. These boots better have the best fucking roll ever. I have 45 recovery. Man, it's got 10.
I don't think it's gonna have 45 recovery.
Don't know shit.
I saw someone post on Reddit a picture of one of their world loot drops, and it was like 40 resilience or something. Like, it seems like it's possible to get in some insane stat distributions with the drops this season.
God, these boots are so awful. I hate this.
Shotgun double punch the barrier before the shield goes up. So awesome. Save Hunter for last so I'd feel rewarded. I am the Warman cell. What
That's
the
what I was
fuck?
gonna
Why?
do.
Oh my gosh. Character came out of invis without me doing anything to come out of invis. Very annoying. Now I've lost my charges of light and my combination blow.
There are blockers at the bank. Blueberry comes and revives me, and then just like literally runs to go kill more enemies somewhere else.
Hey, you got this, right?
Of course,
No.
I forgot to equip Overload Hand Cannon on the Gauntlet. That's why. Yeah, but I just was saying I lost my combination blow and it killed the adds up to the overload. So I was kind of just in a bad spot. Here we go again.
Oh yeah, that's what I want. Fruit snacks, baby.
Huh?
Terrible idea on your
At
part,
all
by the way.
times.
But Overload just teleports away if you don't stun it.
Yeah, they're terrible.
I mean, I did a ton of damage punching it, but it just teleported away.
Wait, what weapons are you using?
He was saying with combination blow, you can just kill it without stunning it.
Hmm.
Which I do think it's possible, but it just teleported right away from me when I went to do that, so. And then shot me in the back.
Cornet. What? Okay.
Okay.
Alright. I've never bothered trying to just sneak past the trip mines. I've always shot them. But I made it through without taking them out.
What?
Gamer.
I am stealth.
What a gamer.
Yeah, they tried to kill me, but I am too sneaky. They killed me. No! It spawned me back before the trip mines. What the I blew up a load of them together and then went to go through and one of the group didn't detonate and got me. It remained despite being in the group and the group blowing up around it. Yeah, it was like 3 blow up and then one decided, no, let's stick around and fuck with Halima. God damn it, man. Boss be farming me over here. Part of it is I'm just aggravated and sprinting through. Like, so tired of this last sector. It lost its appeal on Warlock quickly. I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. No, it's definitely not the worst lost sector. Did not get it first time on Hunter. Yeah, I think Itachi had to do Deep Stone over 100 times before eyes dropped for him, right? Well, it doesn't, but it gets high. It caps at a certain percentage. I thought it was a 2% increase up to 25 times, so you again up with like 50-50. Well, it took Itachi over 100 times. The whole
Well,
time
some
he's
of that
posting
was.
about it like checkpoint. I mean,
Well,
still.
no. I mean, some of it was like repeats during the same week.
Hmm. All I know is I got it the very first time I did it, so I didn't say a thing on Discord to him. The fuck? Oh my god. Why
What's
is the
wrong?
overload like so much more aggressive right now?
In the big room?
I'm in that first room and like the overload's been like a retard in the prior runs, and right now he's being so aggressive. And
He
he's
usually
teleporting like
spams.
crazy.
Yeah. If they get kind of. If you're shooting a bunch of shit around them, I think that happens.
Well, that's the thing. I was invis and hadn't done a thing. And he's just teleporting right in front of me. Fortunately, with this power level, like, Lament just deletes right after stun. You don't need Lucent Blade or anything.
Why?
Even if you got them in Legend.
Yeah.
So
So what you're saying is. I should have
you've
waited.
got... Did you turn all of them in? Or
Hmm.
just...
I
Uh-oh.
told you that. I know.
So... You just turned in all of yours, Murmur? But once you see it... Okay. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Okay, so you're only turning one of one legend. Okay, gotcha.
I had the same problem earlier. I had one from last season. It turned into a Mask of the Quiet One.
Mm-hmm. You're so cute. Such a cute kitty.
Yeah,
What?
I sent you a video about that a few weeks ago.
I know, and I remember you guys saying something about
I
it,
sent
but
you Esoteric's tips and tricks thing, because in, you should. Yeah, in Devil's Lair, he was using Overload hand cannon on the servitors that shield Sepiks because they teleport when you go to shoot them. They'll do it with grenades too. He uses Controverse, so he had to shoot them with Overload to keep them from teleporting, and then he'd put a Controverse nade on them. Otherwise, they just teleport right away from the nade. Yeah. Well, does it work on all anti-barriers or just the servitors? Is it a servitor programming or is it anti-barrier? Because I don't think of it. I think it's servitor. Yeah, I think it's because they're servitors. Because I've never seen like a Colossus or some other, or the Hive Knights do it. Ah, Lake of Shadows. I miss it.
you just said ow perfectly timed with the invader killing me. I got
Except
sniped
you're
and you were
welcome.
like, ow. And I was like, yep. That's like exactly an ow.
Bungie, buffs and linear fusions. Also Bungie. Rocket Launcher Scab, 1 energy. Argent Ordnance, 1 energy. Rocket Launcher Loader, 1 energy. Blast Radius, 1 energy. Splash Damage, Warmind mod. I think it's more. What is it? Warmind's decreased 3, but Warmind's Hammer of the Warmind's 1. Nevertheless,
Damn it.
nothing for linear fusions or fusions. Oh man, it's so funny. You never see this many Guardians around Lost Sectors except this time of the season. You go to the flag and there's like 3 other people standing there. I know. I meant the Lost Sector flag, like the little marker, the marker beacon thing. Because you are exhausted.
Three 12.
I hate the heroic simulation. I gotta do so much work. Jeez. Was that like the spray technique? So how do I start this heroic simulation? I don't see it on the map anywhere.
Oh, it's the EXO challenge.
Oh, okay, I see. Need overload, anti-barrier.
I think as long as you've done the Exo Challenge before, the heroic is. You just
Yeah,
select the difficulty
I
down.
thought there'd be like a difficulty thing, but that's just like, hey, you wanna do it? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get in there. Alright. Can't do that bad, right? 1820 will be fine. Everything's
Third completion on Hunter, no dice. Ooh, Hipfire Grip Sniper, OP. Hipfire Grip is buffed.
My friend
Oh,
take off.
I had a friend who would run Revoker and with the freehand grip and just hip fire shoot with Revoker and punch with Titan. If he
Oh
didn't
no.
kill you with a headshot, a lucky headshot, he'd just body you and then punch you. He was insanely good at it and it was really obnoxious. Do. So. Hold on a moment.
I'm going to hop offline.
Alright.
Good night.
It will be short. I am tired. Hmm.
I'm gonna knock out this heroic thing and then I'm probably gonna call it too. So I gotta get up early tomorrow.
Well, it's nice to see you. It's been a
Yeah, I'll be
while.
on again tomorrow after I'm done doing all my errands.
You guys are East Coasters.
Good night.
Knocking a few things off my list. Alright. Bye bye.
Bye, Solace. Max, are you still trying to get the Titan exotic? I'm hoping we... No. I'm hoping you get your Titan exotic and I get my Hunter one about the same time and we can move on to do something else, though. Despite it not being hard, I don't really want to spend my whole evening here. I just want it done. I'm thinking the Hunter one might be pretty useful in GMs, depending on if you're running something that can get a lot of kills with relative ease, and the damage buff will help it, I think. I don't know. I think Glacial Inheritance and that Hunter one might be really good. Oh, like the 3 individual shots buffed would do more than... that may be. It's much faster to get your super, both using that exotic. Even without that exotic, bottom tree's faster because the precision hits help you get your super back. Yeah, anti-barrier, Dead Man's Tail with that. And Unstoppable Overload, whatever you need. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. That's like I'm not overly impressed with any of the new elemental well mods, but again, there might be a point at which various mods come together to be something special, especially with exotics. Well, and if you run elemental charge and supercharge, that's 4 charges of light from one finisher. You're using finishers and yeah, honestly, you could generate a lot of generate a lot of orbs for the team. Let me think. If you had supercharged, elemental charge, the elemental finisher, then you're creating two two wells, which will give you 4 charges. You could then run. What is the name of that mod? I'm gonna look it up right now. If you ran Striking Light, you would create an orb of light for your allies every time you kill an enemy with a melee. So, one finisher gives you 4 charges of light, which you can then go do 4 melee kills and make 4 orbs for your team. And then you can just repeat that cycle. And it'll give you damage resistance while you're sprinting, which is a nice little bonus. And then you still have room for one more mod. Which could be like, you know, reactive pulse if you want the overshield or whatever. Or, what is... Well of Ions. Picking up an Arc Elemental Well causes your next melee to deal increased damage. You just run that one as your additional one. So you could do Finisher, get 4 charges of light, and your Arc melees are going to get a buff on top of 1-2 Punch and Combination Blow. I don't know if it'll hold up in a GM, but... You have a raw entry that's not Clown Cartridge? Is it your original one? Gotcha. I don't know if you've seen, but it's been figured out that the amount of synth you own is not based on kills or kill proficiency, but just in-game active time. So you're just locked in. Someone did the math. I think it's like, in order to earn... Yeah, it was like... Yeah, exactly. It was like a full week of playing this season in order to unlock everything. And there's no way to accelerate it. I'm just going to pick up stuff along the way if it looks like something I will incidentally complete, and eventually I'll get stuff done. But I'm not going to grind for that. I got a million other things to work on. And honestly, I unlocked most of the gear that I would actually use the ornaments for, with the 10 free on each character. Although, I should have held a few in reserve for when they figure out how to turn the faction rally shit into ornaments. Oh, I'm so low, so low, so low on health. Come here, come here, come here. Ooh. No, I ran out of combination blow. Quickly, I have to murder things before the boss spawns.
I greet you in the light. It is I, Mithrax, or Mithrax, as your people say.
Must move
I
quickly.
speak to you
Do not
through a
let him speak.
servitor we
Or I'll cast a
liberated
spell
from the
upon us.
House of Salvation.
No!
It fuels our camp now, turning raw matter into the ether we need to...
Lament, go fucking burr. High probability of death. Never tell me the odds. What's that? Oh, from season of the hunt or whatever. Oh. Are you looking at the one that's the murder of crows or whatever? I think it's available this week, but it was introduced before. Hiya! Alright. So here's the thing, Lost Sector boss. I don't like you. You don't like me. Alright? I would be happy to stop murdering you if you would just give me the loot. Alright? How many times you want to die is up to you. Just give me what I came here for. He did not. For that, your corpse is going to be teabagged. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did you despawn, you piece of shit? No, I can't teabag. It makes me dodge when I'm in my super.
Alright,
I have
fellas, I'm out of here.
infinite.
See you later.
See ya. Sorry for being obnoxious.
No worries, good luck with
Catch
your,
you.
with your legs.
That's such a funny sentence. Have a good night. Did we drive everyone away? I think we did. Once again, we are beckoned into the Lost Sector. Solar final blows increase weapon damage. Oh, will that work with Warmind builds? Question mark? The Titan exotic I got before, I'm still trying to get the Hunter one now, but the Titan one says solar damage final blows periodically increase weapon damage, right? What about the solar explosion of Warmind cells? It doesn't, it's very generic in description. Yeah, I have a code duello with Field Prep and Unrelenting that I very much like if I want to use Solar, if I want to do Warmind. Unrelenting is very good, I think. Yes, precision frames. Oh no. Okay, I'm good. Combination blow, 5 seconds remaining. Go in for the kill! Oh no! I didn't have it! I didn't have it! Fuck! I forgot to dodge first! No! It's so much easier on Warlock when I had stasis. I could just freeze everything up ahead and go bing, 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 y'all dead. If you could just stun like you're supposed to, that'd be great, okay? We're gonna see how the Arcstrider Super fares against this guy. Damage resistance is shit. He is destroying me. Who will win? It's so close, people! They're neck and neck! It was just enough to kill him. I was twirling and smacking him like crazy. And he had me abso from full health on my super. I just had to know. Lament would have been the easy way. Again, nothing! Nothing from the chest whatsoever. You little D-bag. Bye. Once we get our hands on these exotics, I could either do Gambit, PvP, or more Override, depending on what you need to do, would like to do. I love it when I'm damaging the overload on the opposite side of the tank and he shields it through the tank. Like, there's a this tank on the ground and he's somehow shielding it through the tank. I'm curious in the GM, like, combination blow, I figure you'd have to, like, start by shotgun blasting something nearly dead. And then melee finishing it. Just because of how high their health is, but, like, would 3 stacks one-shot enemies? This time I have a couple seconds to work with and I already have my melee and dodge. There we go. Nope. Go for the right one. Do the finisher. God damn it. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that's so obnoxious. Oh, that's so obnoxious. I went to shotgun and then melee. No, I went to shotgun and melee the servitor. I mean, yes, he healed, but I went for the servitor first, and the overload teleported in front and blocked my shotgunning and punching of the barrier, and then the barrier began shielding the servitor. Or the overload, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm like, come on! I'm gonna die for killing this overload, but it was worth it. When you get there with like 5, 6 lives, however many you have, it's fine to like have to waste 1 or 2 getting rid of the champs. Once they're gone, it's easy. So I was a little, I ended up not saying anything, but I was a little surprised that Solace turned in all her exotics when the first one wasn't legs. Like when you see helm rather than legs, when you stop then? Oh well. Yeah, that's fine. Enhancement core. Yeah, that's why I'm grinding it out, even though it's The lower level one, I find it easier to grind out the lower level one, honestly. Mm. Quite alright, quite alright. No, I got a couple completions in, got faster, but no, not yet. Yeah, now that I'm figuring out the pacing on Hunter, it's like, you know, 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, if you do it right, you keep your combination blow times 3 the whole time you're in here. I had oh yes, suppression isn't overload, I guess. Although that Hammer of the Warmind mod is supposed to affect overloads and unstoppables, the effect it has might. As one does. God damn it, I was just a moment too slow. I found I can actually run through and trigger the trip mines without dying. And keep my combination. To get my, keep my combination blow times 3, I get to the Shanks in the boss room with about 5 seconds left, so I can, if I punch and add right, and then dodge with another add left in that room, I can run through the trip mine room without dying, and then keep my combination blow and just spawn kill the barrier, and then focus on the overload. Spawn killed the barrier. And got the overload. Nice. If I hadn't been like AFK for a moment before I started this run, it would have been my fastest. Killed everything. Oh, I got the boots. Yes. The fastest run I had was 2:45. This one would have been like 2:30. But I dilly-dallied for like 45 seconds, so it's 3:15. Alright. Resilience and intellect. Not ideal, but okay. I got the exotic is the thing. I got 24 intellect. 17 resilience. It's a weird roll. And then it's a mishmash of mobility. And then, like, recovery strength. And I am done with this nonsense. I hope that you get your Titan one soon. Yay! Same time. All right, we have all three.